Broadcasting since 1994, you are listening to KPSU, Portland's College Radio, streaming worldwide 24/7 at kpsu.org. Disclaimer, the views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily represent KPSU, Portland State University, or any of our participating affiliates. Listener and viewer discretion is advised. This is Max Tonight Live.
Yeah, we're back. Ooh, yeah. We're back on Max Tonight Live, folks. We're back. We're so back. You guys thought it was over. I didn't think it was over. Crumbs thought it was over. Crumbs didn't believe in me. Many such cases. So sad. By the way. Ooh. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath from my workout there. 1 second. I gotta get a few more reps in. Maybach music. Oh, Lord. Jetson made another one. Anyway, Olympics are back. We love the Olympics. They're still going on. Canada, big losers today in the gold medal game for hockey. Very, very funny. Take that L, Canada. Thanks to some late heroics from the great, legendary, one of the greatest of all time, Hillary Knight. Late game, she's tied the game. They sent it to overtime. USA gets it done. Awesome. You know, the cool thing about Hillary Knight is now she holds the record for most points and goals out of any American Olympic hockey player for the Olympics. Very cool. Another Olympic American making some headwaves is Quinn Hughes. I believe I have a picture of Quinn Hughes. NHL star Quinn Hughes. Diego, I believe I have a picture of him. But he's just been at these games. He's just staring off into the distance. He's hunting ghosts. Quinn Hughes is ghost hunting in Milan and Cortina. Really cool, Quinn. Thank you so much for your service, Quinn. That's my hero, Quinn Hughes, NHL All-Star Quinn Hughes. Shout out. Again, Quinn, thanks for setting up my cousin, Brock Faber, too. Cousin Brock, if you're watching, good luck so far in the Olympics. I'm so proud of you, Cousin Brock. You're making the family so proud. Have you guys seen Ildiko? It's 9:04. Shouldn't Ildiko be here by now? Ildiko! Huh? That's odd. Usually Ildiko's here by now. I'm a little concerned about that. Where's Ildiko? Because I know earlier in the day they told someone that they were sick. So maybe Ildiko's sick. Who knows? If they're not here in like 15 minutes, should we probably do something about that? Okay. Should we just do something about it? Okay. Thank you. I love Twilight now, by the way. I'm big into Twilight now. I'm a big Twilight guy. You ever hear of Jasper from Twilight? What a cool guy. Way cooler than Edward. Jasper's way cooler. Alice, also really cool. You big Twilight individual, Ryan? You're wearing a bat shirt, so I'm assuming yes.
I love Robert Pattinson.
Hell yeah. Can we get some clapping for Robert Pattinson? That's so lovely. People love Robert Pattinson. Blake, sound individual Blake, loves Robert Pattinson. Big Twilight fan, right, Blake? I need some water. All right, next segment. Wuthering Heights, it's really good. You gotta go see it. One thing that's irritating me, though, if you're at the movies, stop talking. If you're at the movies, hey, shut up. Shut up if you're at the movies. I don't care if you're like 3 IPAs deep. I don't want to hear your stupid quips about Wuthering Heights. I'm trying to have the cry of the year, and you're going like, oh damn, anytime they do something. Knock it off. Anyway, Canada, big losers again. Canada. Anyway, we got a great show for you, folks. Lots to get into. Before we get a little bit deeper in the program, I want to talk about our guests for this evening. Huh?
China.
Oh, yeah. Chinese New Year was this year. Did you wear red? I did. Don't wear black. It's bad luck. Don't sweep your house for the first day of Chinese New Year. Shout out to China. Chinese New Year. Oh, I'm a little dizzy. Where's Ildiko, though, actually?
I really don't know. Like, I think, should we leave? Yeah. I mean,
Is Gretchen here? Can we have Gretchen replace Ildiko real quick? Anyway, up next we have a little segment. I know about an old film of mine from back in the day. We're gonna take a look at that, and then after we get that all set up, we'll have our Lesbian of the Month announcement, and then later in the show we have a very special guest, the legendary, one of the all-time greats, the hardest worker at the PSU Vanguard, Olivia Young, will be here on the program. Because we're sick as Schmidt, and we want someone strong. Diego, I hope you're getting that next segment pulled up. It's going to be a really good segment. It's something I made back in 2008 when I was in Minnesota, my old film program. Not 2008. I'm not that old. I am old, but I'm not that old. I do feel kind of old. Ellie, do you think I'm old? Oh, well. It'll be a good segment, though. It's a classic piece. It's only 2 minutes. It's called Cutaway 1. Oil, no. Clean oil, no. He's like the Tin Man. Speaking of the Tin Man,
we're on one.
Ildiko, where are you? Where are you? Anyway, before we get into this program, I know this says Ella put on Metallica, Kill 'Em All. I know Ella Peterson doesn't listen to Metallica, so whoever's slandering Ella, knock it off. Any word on Ildiko yet? No? Okay. Gosh. Anyway, folks, this is our 9th episode of the program, and in 2 weeks, we will be back with a episode 10 special called the Goth episode. That's all I'm going to say. There's a hair and makeup department. I'll also say that. So stay tuned for the Goth episode. It'll be in black and white. March 5th, the Goth episode. There'll be puppets, too. There'll be a puppet element, if you're familiar with the Dark Crystal. great Gothic media. Before we get into our Lesbian of the Month segment, I want to do a quick shout out. A new segment we want to do here a little bit more regularly called the Song of the Week. You know, I am here at the radio. I love music. I'm a big radio guy. I'm not a radio head. I would not say that. I like Oasis. I like Oasis and the Beatles. I like going to Blazers games and listening to Oasis. And smoking pot. And sleeping until 2 p.m. Our song of the week this week, for the week of February 19th, will be White Feather Hawk Tail Deer Hunter by the one, the only, Lana Del Rey. And folks, you got to check out this music video. It's bananas. Or don't check it out. I don't care either way. That the music video is available on the internet. You might find it on x.com, the everything app. Or on Tumblr. I'm sure it's on Tumblr. I guarantee you it's on Tumblr. You'll probably have to watch 20 GIFs of it because it's on Tumblr, but that's how it is. Ryan knows what I'm talking about. It's probably on Pinterest too, but it's going to be all frames. So, guys, check out my Pinterest. Anyway, Lizzie Grant is back. Lizzie Grant is back in a big way. It's a really interesting music video, and it's available for people who are in the audience to access. Anyway, without further ado, here on the program, we're kind of known for one segment. I know you might be thinking, Max, you mean asking people about their fridge? Or asking people questions about food? Maybe. You mean, Max, talking about Russia a lot? No, that's not what we mean. You mean the stuff that's unfunny? Maybe. But no, we're talking about the Lesbian of the Month Award. The Max Tonight Lesbian of the Month Award. And last week, we had some democracy in action. We had a couple of contestants state their case. And the votes are in. Let me tell you, the votes are in. And we have a selection. With the February pick for Lesbian of the Month, here at Max Tonight, we will be selecting Ella Sloat. Walk in. There you go. Have a seat.
Oh my gosh, can I just say, like, before I take
Get on the microphone first.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm going to repeat that whole thing. This is really exciting. I would like to thank all the lesbians that came before me and all the future lesbians. You know, we do this together. Stay strong.
Hell yeah. Can we get a quick round of applause, everyone? Woo!
Thank you. Happy Pride. Shout out Amber Glenn. Oh gosh.
I have a Sharpie.
Oh, sure.
There you go. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. How do you feel?
You know, it's been a long journey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set it right next to me, you know, give it its own spot. It's been a long journey. After losing, you know, to the other Ella, that was difficult.
You bounced back though.
We had to regather, you know, change career paths. I took a lot of inspiration from like Kamala Harris, mostly. And I think that really like ultimately led us to today. It's been a lot of work. I'd like to shout out the commune for being my rock. That's mostly it.
By the way, I shouldn't do this on the show, but have you seen Ildiko anywhere?
I am her roommate, and she's been missing. I've been a little nervous. I didn't want to like say anything, but I'm a little scared. Let me know.
Yikes. Yikers.
Ildiko, if you can hear this,
Please come home.
I don't know what camera to look at. Come back to me, babe. Come back home.
Where are you, Ildiko? Come home, Ildiko.
Come back to bed. Okay?
Some people are lost without you, Ildiko. They're smoking cigarettes on top of PS1. Come home, Iltico. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was supposed to text Gaskell something back, and now I'm doing the show. Wait, what did that say, Ryan?
Max, lock in. You're hosting right now.
Bring our girl back. Bring our girl back. Come home, Ildico. Hashtag come home.
Hashtag free my girl.
Why does everyone hate that French skater guy?
He's like bad.
What did he do? I don't know anything about this.
Okay. I'm not remembering names. I think it's Gabrielle Papadakis. She won the last Olympics in ice dance. And at the Olympics.
At the Milan Cortina Olympics.
Yeah.
There's some controversial Frenchman.
Different Olympics.
Okay.
That was her old partner.
Okay.
She wrote a book about him and basically exposed him for being like an emotionally abusive and physically abusive partner. I think most notable is he forced her to get an abortion about 3 weeks before the World Championships.
Okay.
When they were competing together. And so just everything about their partnership was really, really toxic. Yeah, yikes. There's kind of like a list. You'll have to read the book to find out all. She actually got barred from being a host. She was supposed to commentate for the Olympics.
Oh, really?
With
like
NBC? With NBC.
Oh.
And because of that, she was not allowed to. Which is kind of fucked up.
You can't say that.
Oh, sorry. Believe victims. That's my final stance on that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what's
I hear
wrong
you're
with
a big
him.
fan of Eminem. Is this true? I hear you're a big Eminem fan.
Unfortunate. Bad Bunny, yes. Eminem, no.
I don't know. That's not what Ildiko told me.
I mean, who knows what Ildiko knows?
That's true. Where is Ildiko?
How would she know?
Generally, one would not want to be tried by a military commission. Do you not agree? I'm sorry. I got my national international security policy notes mixed up with my Max Tonight notes.
Oh, crap.
I'm so sorry. I swear this never happens. Oops.
You seem like really important to know that.
What do you know about multipolar world order? American hegemony.
I'm sorry. Can I ask what you know about that?
What? I'm not doing that rant again. I'm not doing that rant again. I'm not doing the Western
You can't
Western
just drop
hemisphere
that.
versus Eastern hemisphere. Americans' declining sphere of influence as a result
I mean,
of
there's
neoliberalism.
the French president who's questionable. Macron did say there's a new world order coming according to NPR. So stay tuned, I guess.
Huh. Is Taylor Swift a part of that new world order?
I think she wants to be like so badly, but prob's not.
The Angels things later, Kathy. Hey, so like, what kind of groceries you be getting into recently? What kind of groceries you be getting into?
You know, I fear there's been kind of a lack of groceries. I've been really hitting up the Smallwood Food Pantry on campus. That's a great resource for students.
It is a good resource for students.
You know, they always have beans. If you're lucky, there's eggs.
Well, and sometimes there's baguettes there, but a certain individual at the Vanguard likes to go down there and grab 5 of them at once.
Oh.
I'm sick of Schmidt.
That feels really selfish.
It does. It feels almost
Schmidt?
gluttonous. During Lent? Yikes.
That is not what God would want. What would Jesus do?
I often ask myself that question.
Every day.
What's your grocery store of choice?
Probably Costco.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a really good choice. See, that's why she's Lesbian of the Month, folks. There's no Kroger,
No, but
Montana?
I get it. It's Costco. No, there's not. Not as far as I'm aware.
You know, I have to go down to Kroger, get a gallon of milk. That's it.
We have Winco. We just got Winco, which was really exciting.
Do you know about Hy-Vee?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. You know what Cub is?
No.
You know what Target is?
Yeah. We have Target.
I thought that was a Minneapolis thing. Is Target not a Minneapolis thing? Do you ever go to Dayton's? Sometimes I just like to go to Dayton's. I go to Montgomery Ward.
Okay, like, have you heard of, like, Rose Hours, though?
I wouldn't know about that.
It's the best one.
Is it like Zupans?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know about Zupans?
Call me uncultured, but...
I wouldn't say that about Zupans. I wouldn't equate Zupans with culture.
What would you equate it with?
Garbage. So, about this Olympics,
Yeah, let's get into it.
what's been your favorite performance so far?
So I've been watching a lot during classes.
You actually? I've been watching hockey during class.
Yeah, if it's a Socratic seminar, trust I will be watching. I actually did watch a little bit during band today, just during the warm up though, so don't dock me points, please, Ed. But I think it might be the rhythm dance.
Okay.
The rhythm dance is quite exciting. I also watched women's freestyle
Okay.
and slalom. That was really fun. Been trying to catch the hockey. See, the issue is it's all at weird times because it's Italy.
It's like at 3 a.m. It's not helpful. And then when you turn into prime time, it's just curling.
Yeah. So
This
did you
sucks.
actually?
This sucks.
There's actually a curling controversy right now.
What happened?
So the Canadian team is being kind of got like set up. They're being accused of cheating right now.
Wouldn't put it
I
past
think
Canadians
by
to
the
do that.
Swedish team. Yeah, it's a big deal. So they figured out like the angles the cameras can hit, and then the Canadian team was using an extra finger, and it's kind of like unclear like what the ruling is going to be on whether you can use a finger to like kind of like poke it, if that makes sense. And so the Swedes set up a special camera. I'm pretty sure it's the Swedish. Set up a special camera to basically catch the Canadian team cheating.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some good sleuthing. Leave it to
So
the Swedes. What a great people.
unclear like what the result of that is gonna be, but
It
it's
should be
definitely
disqualification, shouldn't
well,
it?
and also because oh my god, curling's rules are basically just like everybody be a good sport and like be a good person because it's like curling, you know.
It's
And so
bowling.
like most of the rules are kind of just like do what you will and like please follow the rules. But it's gotten really competitive. And the Canadians are cheating, I guess. But are they cheating if it's like their sport?
Well, I consider that a Minnesotan sport.
Oh, right.
That's a
right.
Minnesota thing.
Right. So that's kind of a fun Olympic controversy.
There's something with the Norwegians too, and like the skis, but I don't want to get into that one. That one's a little weird. That one's a
heard
little
about
weird.
that.
It's weird. It's really weird.
I can only like stay up so much.
Who's dominating so far in terms of your field of expertise? Like, what is there a certain country that's coming out on top so far in terms of the skating?
I mean, in terms of skating, honestly, as much as I would like to say, like the U.S. won the team event,
Okay.
which was a big deal. I would say Japan is doing really good.
Okay.
Japan just won 2 women's medals today in the singles event. That was a big deal. Japan is kind of just underrated when it comes to ice skating. Not even though. They have really, really strong skating. I would say, yeah, the U.S. and Japan are like ones to watch for sure.
Rad. Not the French.
Not the French, I fear. They're only good at ice dance, apparently.
Okay.
And good is like questionable. Like, I mean, we all saw them step out of that twizzle. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So
What
yeah,
about the quad god?
you know.
Who is the quad god?
So the quad god is Ilya Malin.
Okay.
He's quite young. I think he's 21. This is his first Olympics because he was left off the team last Olympics. Even though he placed second at nationals. And so this is his first Olympics, and he definitely was a big factor in the team winning gold in the team event. But then when it came to his like singles event, he had a really, really strong short program. a lead like that was so big that they kind of thought it was impossible for him to not win. And then his long program kind of just unraveled. It was shocking. He skated last, and it was really hard to watch. But he's been supporting the other events and showing up. So I think he's doing okay. And honestly, I'm really excited for the skater who won. He's from Kazakhstan, I think.
Oh. All right, a fellow Slav.
Yeah, that was really unexpected and really exciting.
That's cool.
So, and like Ilya will have many different Olympics to compete at. So I think that he'll definitely have a shot.
I hope so. I want to see more of that backflip. That seems really difficult.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing something like that.
Can I just like specify that the backflip is not worth points and
He's just doing
never
that for the
will
love of the
be?
game?
He's just doing that for funsies. Like,
What a legend.
He's
That's awesome.
just doing that because he can.
That makes it so much cooler.
Yeah.
That's such like a flex, like just to do it. Like
Yeah, no, like he's just doing that because he can. He actually got the rule changed because it used to be discouraged, so it was actually like it was negative to do a backflip because it's so dangerous on the ice. But he got that rule changed, and he's done it pretty consistently. He also, I would say, more notably than the backflip, he has a skill called the raspberry twist.
is that the okay? I think
It's like a 540, I think, on the ice.
Okay.
I think that's the right term. And that is really cool. That no one's ever done that but him, so that's pretty cool. So he's got some stuff cooking for sure.
We also got some other stuff cooking. My associate, my manager Blake, and her roommate, just roommates,
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Britt, went to each other's classrooms and they recorded a little vlog. And I believe my protege Diego will be pulling that up shortly as our director this evening. But it's going to be a good little vlog. They went to each other's class. They took some notes. Kinsella, what a teacher. I have him as a class. He's my teacher. That's all I can say. He is a teacher that I have. And then Brittany showed up in class one day. He noticed. He definitely noticed. I would notice. It's going to be a good segment. Once Diego pulls it up, it's going to be really cool.
National and international security policy is the best class in the world.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
So what are you anticipating as your first day as a political science student?
I'm anticipating some contrarians. I need some like devil's advocates, like in the conversation of the political and economic state of our world. Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm very pumped. Like I get the jitters, like just thinking about this class and what it means to be a poli-sci major. So I'm like, I can't. I'm speechless, if you will.
And what time is it right now?
8:39.
That means we got to get on our way.
Period.
See you there.
About to go to APOC.
That stands for Advanced Physical Organic Chemistry. Here I have Brittany.
Hello.
APOC, it just came up in my calendar notification.
Some people are saying it's the best class of the year.
And we're so ready. I'm going to take diligent notes. Might learn a few things. And the professor knows I'm coming.
Because you are...
is my interpretation of the professor, my rendition. Very sweet guy. He said I can come back anytime. And now on to our debrief. Here are my notes from APOC. Brittany, let's see your notes.
Oh yes.
From
my
NISP.
NISP, yeah. National and International Security Policy. The judicial and executive branch standing among
Standing
army became alien.
Yeah. The standing army did become alien.
Thoughts about that? Anybody?
How was your vibe? What was the vibe of the classroom setting?
It was kind of bleak. I will say there were a lot more women in that class. Not as much women in my class, which Maddie did put in her notes.
Only 5 women in class total, not including me, since I'm just visiting. The room is split between mostly men on one side versus women on the other side. They were segregated, if you will.
It's very segregated in the STEM, field.
Do they even talk to each other in your class? Do the men and women even talk to each other?
Yeah, not much overlap unless they're like gay or something.
In terms of comprehension, how much of my class did you comprehend, and how much of I know how much of your class I comprehended.
Well, let me ask the audience. I comprehended some of it. A lot of big language in that class. They mentioned tumultuous and inculcate.
Inculcate. I don't know that word.
Inculcate.
Comment down below if you know what inculcate means without looking it up.
What is inculcate?
Use it in a sentence down below in the comments.
Yeah.
In our live chat.
Inculcate. Militaries are authoritarian, but there's some discrepancies about that when you're in like a democratic system. There's a lot of functional and societal imperatives revolving around military professionalism and how that interacts with our subjective civilian control.
Like, so if you are not a political science, connoisseur, then you might be thinking, wow, Brittany, like, you really comprehended a lot from that class. But if you were there in that class and if you're studying this subject, you would know that what she just said was a bunch of definitions and no real substance.
As an outsider in that class, I also thought you guys were just saying a bunch of jibber jabber.
Mm-hmm. In terms of professor...
Dude, your professor, kind of lame.
My professor does not crack jokes at all.
Yep.
Brittany did not feel welcome in my class at all.
Versus not.
On the flip side, her professor said I was welcome back anytime. I can visit
he wined
again.
And dined her. He talked to her after class.
He told stories during class.
He's a charmer.
Yeah, he was really livening up the experience, which is hard to do in advanced physical organic chemistry.
But he still did it.
The juxtaposition is crazy because the national and international security policy, which should be a very interesting subject, somehow he made it unbelievably boring. And versus advanced physical organic chemistry, you want to fall asleep, but yet he livened the experience. So that just shows, the difference in terms of professors and departments and, the kind of education you could be getting. So what is the moral of, this experiment that we did? I would say if you are currently a university student and you have a friend or multiple friends that have a class that you could join and you have a free spot in your schedule, go for it. Go for it. Especially if it's a bigger class, you're going to get away with it way easier. We had smaller classes and we got away with it, but if you have a bigger class, it'll be even easier to join. But, just join for a class period. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two that you might not otherwise.
Learn about the dynamics of opposing majors,
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I could speak up more, People in poli-sci classes, it's a lot of this.
It's a lot
of yapping. A lot of buzzwords, in my opinion. I may not know what those words mean. I may not have a fancy vocabulary under my belt, but...
In my class, we have people on LinkedIn on their laptops, while in her class, I could see everyone was engaged. Everyone was engaged looking at what the professor was doing, writing down their little,
people in STEM are locking in.
Their thioaldehydes, their thioaldehydes, whatever. They were, aromaticity. They were locking into that.
Stereochemistry.
Comment down below if you know what those are.
Oh, that's some good water. That's some really good subjective civilian control. Thank you, Brittany and Blake, for providing us such illuminating information about these two complex courses that PSU offers. You ever take 20 credits back to back, two semesters in a row? It's their quarters. You ever hear about the semester system? It's 12 weeks instead of 10. That's great. That's what I've been saying. It's evil. That's what I've been saying. Something that's not evil is our next guest. You may know them from the PSU Vanguard, where they're one of 3 competent workers there. I'm not going to say who they are, but it's Olivia and 2 other people. It's not Schmidt. It's not Nash. It's not Karen Danis. And you know it's not Jude Calloway. It's Olivia Young. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? That's my dog right there. That's my dog. Have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Have a seat.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank
There
you.
you go. There you go.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Happy to be
What's up?
here.
What's up, Olivia?
I'm happy to be here.
You see this? Ella's Lesbian of the Month. Isn't that amazing?
I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Can I hold it? I guess.
That's bad luck.
Oh, sure.
Don't jinx it.
Just like, can I get like a lesbian land acknowledgement really quick?
Yep.
So I am currently sitting on lesbian land, and I do want to acknowledge the plight that lesbians have gone through, and I really appreciate you being here and really standing for all lesbians.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
yeah.
much.
And thank you to lesbians.
Thank you to lesbians. Can we just give it up for lesbians?
Let's get a quick round of applause for lesbians. Come on, people. Let's go. Come on, Noah David. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
We can never not celebrate.
Every day.
Just ask Liam.
Just ask Liam. Liam's a big Pride guy.
We all know about Liam's earring. Explain to folks at home what journalism is.
Oh my gosh. Journalism is so many fun things. Journalism is just informing the public about things going on in their community, doing it ethically, doing it in an informative way, and hopefully allowing them to have the correct information to make their own decisions about what's going on in their lives.
That's why
guys like
Olivia's
that?
top dog. Karen Danis could never do something like
like
that. Schmidt could have never done something like that.
Just gotta pull that out. Just something a little slight. Nothing crazy.
No, that was so
Hell
journalist.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you so
Hell
much.
yeah.
Guys, can I be a journalist for
Hell
real?
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Diego, can you cue up Ken Jennings? Are you familiar with Ken Jennings, the host of Jeopardy?
I love Ken Jennings. I wish I knew about him more, I'm gonna be honest.
He's from Utah.
He is
Aren't
from
you
Utah.
from Utah?
I'm actually not from Utah.
What? I thought you were from BYU.
Common misconception.
I went to BYU and I lived in Utah for 5 years, so I'm not from there.
Well,
Do
that's
you like my shirt?
that's close
from
enough. That's
the
close
BYU
enough.
Virginity Club.
That's awesome. Yo, hell yeah. That's
I want to
awesome.
remind everyone.
Hold space.
Let's go.
Hold space.
I want to remind everyone to say no to Satan's cocktail of sex and drugs.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
I want everyone to know that.
Is that a call to action?
I think it's more of a warning.
Okay,
I think it is a warning.
It's more of a warning.
Yeah. Just keeping people aware.
Beware, you might enjoy it.
BYU.
Brigham
Are you sick
Young.
of Schmidt?
I prefer to not discuss Liam right
Yeah.
now.
All right. That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
Do you need a Dr. Pepper and cream soda? Is there sugar?
Ooh. I'm taking 20 credits. Oh boy, I just need a.
Wait, how many credits?
I think Max is going to take a little nap for a bit. You know, getting up there. Wait, what was he talking about, though? Honestly, great job about the journalism, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
didn't even
like
stutter.
journalism's fun to me. I like it.
What has been like your favorite story as of late?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Right.
news-wise,
Actually, you know what? My favorite journalism recently is the piece you did just that last week, was it? About fan fiction, right? How do you feel about fan fiction, Ella?
Oh my gosh, sorry.
My only thoughts on fan fiction is shout out heated rivalry.
Thank you.
Shout
That was fan
out.
fiction first.
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was not aware.
I think so.
I actually don't know if it was for a fact.
I don't know. It's not really like intended for me. I don't think.
You know what? It's actually never mind. Let's maybe not get into that. But well, yeah. What kind of you wrote about fan fiction? Would you mind sharing a little bit, like maybe a little bit about the piece for viewers?
I would love to. So this was the most vulnerable piece I've ever written. And now a good amount of people have read it, but you know, that's okay. It's my truth. I wrote about, for our love and sex guide for Valentine's Day, I wrote about how fan fiction taught me about sex. It provided a space for me to learn about what it was in like a safe environment. Like I was able to read about things that happened, and not actually be like experiencing them. And as a tween who was really into fandoms, it was an opportunity for me to like express myself creatively, and it kind of helped me like develop as a writer. So my journalism career is a little bit thanks to fan fiction. So
Hell yeah.
Can I just ask, like, I think that it's really important to like demystify fan fiction. But do you feel like it like ever led to unrealistic like expectations or gender roles or like reinforcing like negative stereotypes? I'm kind of curious on what your take is, or do you feel like you were more able to like explore your own sexuality through it?
I think it was more me being able to explore my own sexuality. One thing that I kind of wrote about in the piece was like I was able to like see, like I was able to like read things and be like, oh, I really like this or I really don't like this.
Yeah.
All the fan fiction that I read, like it was very like obvious that it was like never going to happen. So I'm like Ashton Irwin from Rep Seconds of Summer is never gonna like meet me at a coffee shop and like ... So like it wasn't like really like reinforcing anything like super unrealistic because it was already like so like fantastical in that way. So it was more just the kind of exploration aspect of it.
Wow. You know, fan fiction. Yeah, I think it is being demystified. Actually, Ella, that was such a great question. Wow. I got some smart women. Shout out to smart women.
Shout out women.
Shout out to smart women.
Shout out smart women.
Thank you so much.
There's a lot of them. Let's not forget. But fan fiction being demystified. Oh wow. Something actually came out recently. I don't know if you guys saw Wuthering Heights. I don't know if anyone saw Wuthering Heights.
I actually haven't seen it.
I've only been seeing the press tour and things are not looking good.
Oh.
I do want to say though, Margot Robbie's dresses have been beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what?
Fantastic.
Okay, you know how I know the movie like might not be worth seeing? I have not seen a single edit shipping them together.
Wow.
And let's talk about that.
And that's how I know. I'm like, is this worth it? They must have no chemistry. If not a single editor on TikTok or Instagram, wherever you get your short videos.
Your news.
Your
Your fan fiction news.
Yeah, frankly. Yeah. I haven't seen any of that. And so I don't believe like it can possibly be worth seeing.
Honestly, yeah. Shout out editors.
Shout out
editors, actually. Do you think TikTok editors use CapCut?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Many.
There's some merit in it, you know. I don't know.
I think it's an accessible platform.
Exactly. Accessibility.
Accessibility, yeah.
Anyway, I actually did see Wuthering Heights.
What'd you think?
I saw it twice.
Oh.
Tell me your thoughts. I want to know.
You know what? I actually really liked it the first time because I was by myself and like immersed.
So
right?
is it the perfect Galentine's movie? Because that's what they said it was.
Galentine's. You know what? There were a lot of girl groups there at the theater.
Okay.
So maybe it was like a good energy, right?
Okay.
Second time though, some doofus and dumbhead couldn't, shut their yap in the front row. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta.
That's how I feel when I'm with Liam and Noah.
Ooh, yeah, right. Wow. Which one's a doofus and which one's a dumbhead?
I think it's pretty obvious. I'll let the viewers at home decide that.
All right, comment
Comment.
down below. Oh.
Max, you're losing all credibility.
It's okay. You're here. It's your show. He's good.
Come back in.
We'll miss you.
I want to talk more about fan fiction. That's okay.
Bless up.
We can talk about it.
Bless up.
What do you miss about Utah?
Oh gosh, what do I miss about Utah? I actually had a lot of really good buddies in Utah. I miss my Utah buddies. I miss Swig.
I'm sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to walk that one back a little bit.
No, you're kind of you're
how do you
based. No, you're
spell that?
based. No, you're based. Take my hand. Like we're based.
How do you spell
Thank you
that?
so
How do you
much.
spell
My hands are all
that?
sweaty.
That's okay. Like I accept it.
Guys, I know Swig gets like clowned on.
Who
it
is-
was actually delicious.
What does that
You
mean?
don't know what swig
I don't know what
is?
this means.
Swig, SWIG. It's a dirty
Based.
soda shop in Utah. What they would do is they would combine different sodas with different flavors, potentially creamers as well. And it was absolutely delicious. They would have really good cookies as well.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
all Utah is also the home of the protein soda.
I didn't know they
So
had
any
much
gym bros
soda
out there-
culture. There's a lot. Is there a lot of soda culture?
There is a lot.
Do you have favorite sodas or stuff like that? Like, what do you mean? No, the food bit stuff. It's so funny. It does really good. Yeah, it does. It does good metrics. It does really good metrics. If I look at the analytics, I hack into the Sub Basement Studios YouTube. No, it does. It goes up. It doubles. It triples.
Ryan. People want to hear about how to hit their macros with protein soda.
How do you survive eating 800 calories a day? I'll teach you guys.
What do you have? Wait, what's in your fridge?
Nothing. I sold my fridge.
That's how he gets his max tonight money, by selling his fridge.
And cryptocurrency. Do you have Litecoin, Liam? They call him Litecoin, Liam, folks. Anyway, now that we're all here, we're kind of like the Blade Angels, aren't we? Diego, pull up the picture of the Blade Angels. We're kind of, all three of us, we're just like the Blade
Look at
Angels.
us.
Wait, so like who's who?
I'm Alyssa. Obviously, I'm Alyssa.
Oh, you think you're Alyssa? Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
I'm totally Alyssa.
That's okay. I can be
Noah
Isabu.
David's Tanya Harding.
Oh, shout out Tanya Harding, please. Yeah.
Shout out
I'm
Margot
totally
Robbie,
listening, though.
Wuthering Heights.
Good movie. I sobbed.
Tanya Harding, was it so wrong?
And let's talk about
Do we
that.
I'll
have
let the
do we have
viewers
Blade
decide.
Angels
Comment,
picture? Diego, throw up
comment,
the Blade
Tanya
Angels
Harding.
picture again,
Was
real
it
quick.
Was it wrong? Innocent?
What was?
Tanya Harding?
Innocent.
All right. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
Blade Angel do you relate to the most, Ella?
Well, ooh, relate to the most?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. I really love all three.
Aw.
You know, I watched
Aw.
them all today. I think maybe Ember the
That's
most.
a fair pick. That's a fair pick.
But I think I have a special like soft spot really honestly for all of them. I really enjoy all of them. They all bring such unique characteristics to the ice, and their programs are all so different. So it's really fun to like see them watch and support each other.
Are you familiar with the Blade Angels, Olivia?
I'm a big fan of the Blade Angels.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's
you
your
are.
favorite?
You're asking me to pick
Just say
my
Alyssa.
favorite one.
It's everyone's. Alyssa's the
do
best
love
one.
Alyssa.
Alyssa's the
Alyssa,
coolest.
no, can I just say like
is sick.
Amber's underrated.
She is.
Amber
She
had a
absolutely
crazy
is.
comeback today from 12th to 5th place.
All right.
She
all
That's
right.
a big deal.
I respect that. All right.
Fantastic. Look at them. They're on the screen.
All right. Yep. Blade
She did an
Angels.
Incredible job.
Right here.
I did see a post of a piercer being like, "Hey, Alyssa's like really big right now, but don't get her piercing."
She did say she dug it herself.
What's wrong with the piercing? Is it
honestly,
inside the lip?
It's like
Okay.
here. That looks really painful. I wouldn't do it personally.
It was really
I might do
exciting
that.
to
I might
see
try
a
one.
Smiley
Are
on
you
the
doing it
Olympic
for the 10th
stage.
episode?
There's. We're pulling some strings. We're about to sign some waivers. There may be a live earring demonstration on the
That would
Goth
be
episode.
incredible. You can pierce.
I don't know if I can
Liam's
say
other ear.
it's a little specific word, little
seconds.
earring, but I don't think Ryan wants me to say that. But it's in the it's in the script for next week.
Yeah.
Just a little like
Just a little one.
just a little dangly one right here. Just a little like like something like
You know,
here.
Max, I
Have a
once
little
pierced my
feather.
earrings or my ears, and it was only mildly infected for like 2 months.
Well,
So
I'll take care of it.
I think it would be okay.
Okay, all right.
I could do
Are
it.
your ears pierced? Did you recommend this? Is this a good thing to do? Is this a respectable thing to do for a talk show host doing a goth episode?
I think if you want to pierce your ears, you are more than welcome to.
Liam?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll do it for you. Speaking of
Yeah.
Liam, I'm getting into Frank Ocean now. Do you guys got any suggestions? I'm big into Frank Ocean now.
Actually?
Yeah, I've never listened to Frank Ocean ever before this
Really?
week, and now I'm really into Frank Ocean. I love Frank Ocean now.
Frank Ocean's incredible. Pyramids. Incredible.
Okay. Pink and white. Knights.
I do love blonde.
Blonde is
I
great.
do love blonde. Super Rich Kid's a classic, you know what I mean? Big fan of that
Kind of
one.
a 2020 moment.
Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Frank's track
Frank's track.
off of Life of Pablo. Kathy will know that one. Ryan, can you ask Kathy if Ildeco's back there yet, or is Ildeco around? No Ildeco? How much are ads in the Vanguard? Can we put out like an ad like, where's Ildeco?
If you're a student group, we're not really charging for ads right now.
Blake?
Oh.
Blake, can we get that ironed out, Blake?
Yeah, we sent something.
All right, we sent something. All right.
It'll be in the
That's
next
what
edition.
I've
Thank you
been.
so much.
That's what I've been saying. We wanna do, like, a
Oh,
little
wait.
Lost Dog poster.
Before we move on from the ice skating, I should plug right now. I'm actually a ice skating coach. So
Are you actually?
yeah, so if you would like to pull up to Beaverton, let me know. I can give you a little discount, give
That's
you
a
a little
resource
ice
that's
skating
available.
lesson.
Are you being for real? For real?
No, I'm for real,
That's
real.
so cool. How did
Yeah.
you get into ice skating?
I just grew up ice skating.
Really? This is my show now.
So, yeah, basically, if you're interested, I would teach you the basics and it'd be a great time. All PSU students, let me know.
That's so fun. That's so fun.
Didn't mean to plug myself, but like a little bit, yeah.
I love that.
I'm gonna field the last two questions to Olivia. Is there you're a
Do it,
journalist.
do it.
Anything you want to ask our lesbian of the month as a representative of the Vanguard?
Damn.
What's your journalistic
Specifically about her being a lesbian.
anything? Well, no, I don't want to editorialize. Whatever you want to ask. Whatever you want to ask.
Right.
You get a blank slate. Tabula rasa.
Gosh, you can't put me on the spot like that. I just want to hear very general. How do you feel about being lesbian of the month? It's a really stacked category, so I know to be in a group of these really incredible women. How do you feel being part of that?
I mean, honestly, it was hard, but it was really fun to help each other, film our videos, and I'm very excited to cheer on the next lesbians of the month. It's not a small honor at all, and so I'm very excited to represent the month of February. But I'm excited to see what the future holds for the lesbians. So if you have any submissions, please send them in. It'll be really exciting. I think it's really cool to highlight.
There's a new candidate from San Francisco, a friend of my sister, Emmy. Could be Emmy, but you have to be in studio to get it. That's fine. You guys registered for spring yet?
I'm registered.
I actually haven't. I don't really know what I'm taking. I have
When
a
do you
general
graduate?
idea. Spring.
Okay.
2027.
Okay.
I have another year. I'm gonna
Yikes.
push it
Yikes.
for Vanguard.
I've thought about doing that for KPSU, but I think I'm on thin ice with Blake already.
When do you
And
graduate? This spring?
this spring I'll be finally done.
Oh.
And how do you feel about that?
That's not what this show is about. This show is not about that. This kind of stuff.
Are you gonna get fired?
No. I've been so well behaved. I've followed all the rules.
Yeah, that's
that
what
Blake
we just
has
saw for sure.
put upon me for this past year since I've been behaving myself. I'm respectful to my other coworkers, except for Noah and Karen Danis.
Noah and Karen Danis?
Yeah, Noah David. That's Noah.
Oh.
Karen Danis is over there.
I don't know, because I hear that
Goat
you
milk
make it a
sucked, by the
really
way.
toxic
Goat milk
workplace.
was so bad. Goat milk
Nice
was
about goat
so
milk.
bad.
Be nice about an immigrant story.
Okay, now you're gonna make me seem like it's not that. It's just because it's Karen Danis. I can hear his like, hey,
Do your best Noah impression.
guys, hey,
Whoa.
Max, I see you're watching Olympic hockey in the break room. Hey, I gotta go to a meeting. Hey,
He's not here because he's doing a script writing assignment right now. So what do you have to say about that?
Noah's changed in the past couple of months. I've noticed something's a little different about Noah. Love that guy. I'm a little sick of Schmidt, though. I will say that I am sick of Schmidt.
Can I
I'm
just
sick of Schmidt.
say for anyone watching at home who's confused, check out the Vanguard.
Oh my gosh, yes, please.
Don't
check back.
Cunningham, put that down.
Please
Cunningham, put that
check out
down.
the Vanguard.
Cunningham, don't show Olivia that.
with-
Don't show Olivia that.
Oh my.
Olivia, you
Okay.
gonna watch Spur of the Moment?
What's spur of the moment?
This cowboy flick involving
is that
me
what
and
it's called?
Very
Cunningham.
exciting.
Yeah.
I would love to watch it,
All right.
genuinely.
All right. There'll be screenings eventually. That's a resource that will be futurely available to students. Futurely, that's not a word, David. That's not
It's
a
your
word. is
show.
it?
It can be a word.
No, that's not how that works. Bigly, folks, it's a word now.
Yeah, Spur of the Moment is my Brokeback Mountain for sure.
People love Spur of the Moment. People are gonna love Spur of the Moment. I think you're really gonna like this picture, guys.
Yeah, and if
I-
you're at home, that is a student done film. So check it out. Check it out. I think it's on
saw-
Letterbox. Is it on Letterbox?
Not yet.
I'm gonna put that on.
Not
Letterboxd.
yet.
One thing that
Oh, I saw the
That's
picture.
fascinating.
It was a really wonderful picture.
Kathy, go ahead. Oh, ask Ashley first. Oh, never mind. That's Ashley's call.
Oh my.
That's Ashley's call.
Have you seen the picture?
I've
It's
seen many
actually, like,
pictures.
It's actually pretty crazy.
What was that? What was that about Ashley?
I just asked her if she saw the picture yet. I think it's pretty crazy.
Well, she directed it, so I think she did see it.
I'm asking Ella if she saw it.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm sure Ella's definitely seen it.
I don't know. I know more than you think. You know. I like to keep tabs on these film people.
These freaks in Lincoln Hall. They're floating around the equipment room just giggling and like, what the hell's wrong with these
I'm
people?
honestly scared every time I have to step foot in Lincoln.
There's
I'm
no way
scared.
Agnes Varda's
Actually,
that
never been
good.
there.
Are they gonna film me? I'm so scared.
Kiarostami. Oh, it's Shireen. Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone during class. And I didn't like Shireen, like some people. By the way, Ryan Cunningham. Before we close the show, Ryan Cunningham played one of the worst movies possible at a party I hosted, and they were asked to leave the party. I just want to put that
What was
out
the
there.
movie?
It was called Nowhere. It was one of the worst things ever.
I can confirm.
Ryan should
I'm
be
so
ashamed.
confused.
I have not seen a lot of different movies.
I guess you have. There's a third mic too. Yeah, Blake was supposed to use that one. There's supposed to be.
Hi.
There was a 4 mic.
I'm gonna defend this one. Nowhere by Gregor Rocky, notable queer director, is a very, very
Lame.
crucial piece of queer culture, gender
Boo.
ambiguity, and just like censorship laws in general.
Yeah, at my
So,
house,
I
there are
mean-
very, very strict censorship laws at my home.
I apologize
You
for the
upset my
people
guests.
who didn't expect a genuine apology for the people who didn't expect that movie to be played.
Your Miller High Life access has been revoked.
Not my hams access though.
Those are gone.
One time I
guys
went
have
to
hams?
a party and someone was showing a movie that no one knew it was going to be, and it was Tusk. Have y'all seen Tusk?
Oh
I-
no, Tusk.
And I didn't know that it was going to be shown, and it was like genuinely the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. So
Bye y'all.
don't watch that movie.
Yeah.
Thanks,
so
Ryan.
only play good movies at
Only
parties.
play good movies, like Monsters Inc.
Maybe
I
like
love that
Princess
movie.
Diaries.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I knew I liked you, Olivia. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Yep, the credits. All right, we're wrapping up here. Shout out to Diego for directing this episode. Shout out to Kathy for taking Diego under your wing, just like I have, and showing him the ropes of how to direct this episode. Shout out to Kathy. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to Olivia Young. Shout out to Ella Sloat, the GOAT, our new Lesbian of the Month for February. Woohoo! Shout out to Gio. Shout out to Elliot. Shout out to Noah David. JK, not Noah David. Shout out to Maddie Blake Bravo. Shout out to Ella Peterson. And then, by the way, before we go, have you guys seen Ildiko? I'm not going to say that nickname. I was going to do the nickname bit, and I decided that's not a good idea. So, Ildiko, if you're watching this, please come home. And I didn't do that bit just in hopes that you'd come home. I could have done that bit, but I didn't. I'm not gonna do that bit. I'm not gonna call them that. I'm not gonna call Ildiko that. It's four characters, 2 letters. I'm not gonna say it.
Anyway, thanks so much for listening. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the Goth episode. It's going to be really, really
Really cool.
Corey and Brittany are going to be helping out. Brittany's back.
In a big way. Whoa!